Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to Slumit. It's a new server. It's going to be Season 1, Episode 1. I'll start out today with nothing because this is the first time of logging into this server. I haven't even moved out from under the tree that it spawned me under, so I don't even know what this map looks like. So, we're going to start today by running around a little bit, exploring, and punching some trees to get some wood, make us a bed, and try to gather some food and some resources. So, without further ado, let's get started. And we'll just punch the tree that we started next to. A couple things the server does have on it. It is a spigot server. We've got an autosave feature. Of course, most servers have that. And we've also got the auto chop feature to where if you chop the bottom block of a tree with an axe, it chops the whole tree down. I wasn't going to install that plugin on this server, but I decided to because I have a friend that's going to be joining us. His name's Slenders, and he likes to chop about half of a tree and leave this whole top part, and so then everywhere you go you've got tops of trees with no trunk. And I think that makes the world look bad. It kind of makes it look tacky. If you're trying to make a build and that's in the background, then it doesn't look very good. What was that? Oh, where? No? That's a ravine and lava. There's some iron. Sweet. There's a pig. We need some sheep. But let's go ahead. Let's make us a crafting table right fast. And that way we can get a sword for when we do find the sheep. Let's get that made up. Let's see. And yes, it's going to be a wooden sword. But that's okay. Let's break our crafting table and take it with us. Alrighty. There's some cows and some pigs. We'll eat him. We are going to need some food. We are going to need a sheep. 3 of them. Come here, buddy. Stop running. I need your meat. There's another cow. Let's go up here and see if there's some sheep on this hill. Oh, and we have hit the mother lode. Look at this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, let's just go ahead and get us 3 pieces of wool here. I won't kill them all because I plan on making a wool farm later on. And, of course, I know they're going to despawn and respawn, all that good stuff. But, at least I know where they're at. So, I'm going to have a blue bed because here's some blue flowers. So let's go ahead and pick 3 of those. Ooh, a little lag there. Okay, so let's put our crafting table back down. We're going to turn these into dye. Put them back in there. Get us 3 pieces of blue wool. Put those there and those there. I usually, whenever I used to play, I didn't care much about having a bed because I would build through the night and continue hunting through the night, all that good stuff. But the game, of course, in the latest update added the phantoms in, and when those things are out, you cannot hide from them. Used to, if I did have a bed, I'd just, throw it right here in an open area and not worry about it and go on about my business. If I needed to sleep, then I would come jump in that bed and be fine. You can't sleep out in the open anymore because the phantoms like to come down and attack you while you're trying to sleep. So I have decided that we're going to try to find us a little cave or something to where we can actually get under it. And I have no earthly idea where anything is at on this map. It's my first time on it. It looks like there's a cave back in that area. So we'll go over there and try to just get us a place to bed down for the night. No, it's not a cave, it's actually a wall. But that's okay. We can actually make us a little pickaxe and dig in here and get some stone anyways. Oh, I did find a little cave. But we're going to need some coal. Because it's dark in there. So let's make us a pickaxe. There we go. We'll leave the crafting table right there for now. And let's begin mining a little coal. And I will come back as soon as I get this part done. Alright everybody, we're back. Did find a couple pieces of coal, not many. As you can tell, I only dug a little bit here. I believe instead of taking that cave over there that we found right here that's so dark, I'm just going to make just a little starter base in here. It gives me enough options to dig back, mine, get some supplies, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and make us some torches. Get these out of the way here. Go cut a couple trees down, that way we can make some chests. Be able to clean out our inventory and store all of this. So let's go ahead and we need some more sticks. Never mind. I'm losing it here. Okay, there we go. Put those there. Take some cobblestone. Make us a stone pickaxe in case we run across any iron. And then we're going to make us a couple torches. Go ahead and make us a stone axe so we can get some more wood. Put that up there. There we go. So let's go cut a couple trees here. This is that auto chop feature I was telling you about. As you can tell, it chopped the whole bits of wood out, left the leaves. Of course, they'll just fall off, deteriorate. We won't have to worry about those. It may seem like it's kind of a little bit cheaty because we're not really having to chop the leaves or the trunk all the way up into the tree, but like I said, I'd rather sacrifice a little bit right there because I don't like just this, as you can tell, just hanging around, and it will fall, it will go away. As you can tell, it's dropping its saplings now and its sticks, and be sure we pick those up because we may need those saplings later on when we build a tree farm or a wood farm. As you can tell, we've got some apples that's dropped, so we'll pick those up. It looks like we're getting a little hungry, so we'll go ahead and partake in those. Since I haven't got the stuff to make that, or I've got the stone to make the furnace, but I don't have any coal to put in it yet. I guess I could put wood in it, but I would rather use coal or something along that line. Some bamboo. You can use bamboo for that now. Let's light this place up. As you can tell, I'm running Optifine shaders. So if I've got a light source in my hand, it actually lights the area. The biggest problem I have with that is I always forget to put torches down when I'm mining. So I'm running around with this light in my hand. Everything looks good and bright. And then I turn around and look at the tunnel behind me and it's pitch black. So then I've got mobs spawning around me. We need to make us a door right fast, so that we can put it on our cave here. Keep stuff from coming in tonight. Let's see, let's put that there. We'll put our door here, like that. We've got our bed. We'll just throw it down right here and take a nap. Alrighty. So, we've slept through the night. We're back up. Let's go out here and collect our stuff that's fallen. And this water, I really miss my boots from my old server. The ones that you could actually walk in the water and it didn't slow you down. The depth strutters, those are so nice to have. Let's see, yeah, there's still branches up there, so that one's having a little bit of an issue. Looks like we've got some sugar cane. I was hoping it was bamboo, because you can start a bamboo farm and use it for all your fuel sources in your furnaces. But this will work too because we need to make a map. That way we can figure out where we're at, see where we've been, keep up with ourselves. Of course, I went the long way around back to the water. As you can tell right there with the chopped tree plug-in, the only downfall it has, you see that sapling just keeps going up and down. because they're on top of these leaves and they're deteriorating, so they're trying to fall down, but until they actually go away, they won't fall to the ground where you can pick them up. But no big deal there. Alright, we've got another apple. Oh, we picked up 2 more apples. Awesome, awesome. So let's take our crafting table with us. Let's go see what we can pick up out here. If any of it's able to be picked up. Some of it is, some of it's not. It'll be there when we get back. And we're going to do, I'm going to do a little small, probably 10-15 minute mining session. Just to try to get some more coal so that we can put some in the furnaces. That way we've got supplies. And then when I get back, we're going to try to go find us some chickens, get them wrangled up, get us an egg farm going. So I will be back as soon as the mining session's over. As you can see here, what I'm doing is, of course, mining down. I'm going to try to get to 11, 12 on the coordinates there. That way we can find plenty of ore, plenty of diamonds, hopefully. I'll have to get an iron pickaxe before I get there. But right now we're at level 60, so we've still got a little ways to go. And I'll be back whenever we get there. Well, we've made it down to level 48, and we found a ravine. There's some iron there. It's pretty dark in here. We've got some lava down there and water there. So we didn't actually get to make it down to 11, 12, but this is, oh, that's a good spot of iron. What we can do is get some iron, make us a water bucket, and get some water and just use it as an elevator up and down. Keeps us from having to mine more. Of course, it's quicker down that way. I'd say this probably is part of that cave system that we seen earlier whenever we were outside looking. And so we will have to go explore this just to see how far it goes and what all's in here. But right now I'm going to make a bridge over to this iron. Make it 2 wide, that way hopefully I don't fall off of it. I'm terrible. We'll make it 3 wide. I'm terrible for falling off of stuff. Okay. Turn the coordinates off there. Oh, let's change back to our pickaxe. Oh, this was quite a lot of iron. Still haven't found coal, so it's going to be interesting trying to melt our iron or smelt our iron. So we can keep tunneling through here. Let's see if we can find coal. There's some more iron. Need some coal, but I will never turn down a good stack of iron. Especially when you first start a server. I don't have an iron farm going yet, which we will eventually. And I'll keep you guys updated on when I'm going to actually build that. Right now, this is pretty much a resource gathering episode. But I'm going to, there's some more iron. It looks like there may be some, nope, I thought that was coal on top. So I'm going to mine this out, and then I will leave you guys until I'll come back when I find some coal. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can tell, I've dug a stairway. I forgot to put torches out again, but I did dig all the way. Hope nothing's spawning back that way, because it goes all the way up. I'm down to 12 now on the coordinates. I finally found a few pieces of coal. It looks like I've only got 1 torch anyway, so it wouldn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and mine this coal out. Hopefully it's a lot, because we're gonna need to get some furnaces going, make some food, smelt our iron, and make some torches. So hopefully this goes for a little while. Of course, we're getting quite a bit now. And then we'll run back to the base, smelt our iron in case we do find diamond while we're down here, and go ahead and cook up some food to bring with us. So it wasn't a bad little spot of coal there. We ended up with 20 pieces, not bad. Let's make some torches before we go up. I'm just going to take 5, and light our path on the way back up. That way, hopefully I can keep stuff from spawning down here. One thing I like to do is place my torches on the floor. That way, I know that I can mine the wall without knocking a torch down. Let's work our way back up here. Put a torch every so often. Hopefully not run out of them. And hopefully nothing has spawned up here on this platform, because all I've got with me is a wooden sword. Okay, so let's put one in here just for... Of course, I put these on the wall when I first came in. I just stuck those there, but you can tell I usually do them on the floors. Let's jump all the way back up here. And of course, I'll make some cobblestone stairs, or stairs coming up and down. That way I don't use all my energy running or jumping up and down the steps, and it's a lot faster. So let's go ahead and make us a furnace. I'm actually going to make 2 of them. That way we can, where do I want to put these? We'll just throw them right here for now. Go ahead and put half in this one, and half in this one. Put our iron in that one. And let's cook some food in this one. Definitely need some food. So I'm going to let this smelt up and cook, and I'm going to cook the rest of the food in my inventory, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay guys, we're back. We're done smelting the iron up, and we got 25 pieces out of that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and make us an iron pickaxe. Just in case we do run into some diamond down there. And we're going to get rid of this wooden sword. Go ahead and make us an iron sword. I'm not going to make any armor right now because I want to save up my iron. That way I got it to make pickaxes and stuff like that while I'm gathering resources. Of course, you can tell this stone pickaxe is about to break. I do have an extra one. So when this one breaks, I will switch to this one until it breaks. So of course, we're not going to take our iron with us as we go down. We did get a little bit of food out of that. As you can tell over here, I've also built a couple of chests and put everything in. I did not realize that I turned all those oak logs into planks, but I did. So we do have plenty of planks now. And then of course our cobblestone. I always take 1 stack of cobblestone with me when I go. That way I can build my bridges or build my way out of something if I need to. And we're going to put that iron in here. This is my original pickaxe I started with. I put it in here. I'm going to keep it. And eventually whenever I get my base built, I'll put it in an item frame because that was my original. That's the one I started with. And that was all there was. I'll also do that with my sword. And because that's where I've got my first wool and first food from. So I will put both of those in an item frame. But for the time being, we're going to head back down into the mine down here. And we're going to try to see if we can't find some diamonds. And I know these roofs, it drives me crazy because I hit my head on them. But when I first start, it's kind of hard, or I try to save the pickaxe as much as I can. So I will eventually come through and raise those up to where I can actually walk down in here without hitting my head. And I did forget to do the stairs for this, but I will do that on the next episode. So for now, we'll just head down here and see if we can't find us some diamond. And remember to put torches out. We've got to remember to put torches out. Oh, and it breaks on the first block. But we did find some redstone already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And a lava pit. So that's where those cobblestone come in handy that I carry around. You just cover that hole back up because that is the last thing we want to do is fall in that. I've got all my food on me that I've even got on the whole server, so I would have to start over on food. I've got the new iron stuff that I just made, and I don't know why I'm breaking those with the stone pickaxe. That's the bad thing about having a stone pickaxe, is sometimes you forget to switch. But it's okay, because we're a little bit early to start doing anything with redstone right now at this moment. So, but we did get 10 pieces. Would have got a little more if we'd had switched our axe. Or pickaxe, sorry. So we're just going to keep trucking through here. Make one long tunnel. And then as we start making the tunnel, we'll come back and start going down the sides of it and doing some strip mining. Gotta remember to put torches out. So now we'll just dig through, hopefully run across. There's some more coal. We needed that earlier and couldn't find it, and now we're running across 2 big batches of it. That is so awesome. Let's go ahead and break this out. We'll take that with us, because our furnaces have a little coal in them, but you know, they're not enough coal in there to just mine and mine and mine and be able to smelt everything down. And this one's turning out to be a pretty good patch of coal also, which is awesome because we need all we can get. Just have to watch and make sure we don't fall in lava, because we are, you know, pretty far down. We're not at bedrock yet, but we are pretty far down. Alright, let's see here. Break these out. Jump up there and break these blocks. There we go. So we've got us a pretty good little chunk of coal, and now we're going to break this redstone. Okay, so here we go. Let's remember to switch over to our iron pickaxe this time, so that we don't actually lose the redstone. It was only a couple pieces, but that's not bad. I'm going to go back over here to where our tunnel was. That way we're not technically strip mining yet. And let's continue just moving forward. There's some lapis, which is a pretty good find. Once we get an enchanting table, we'll be able to use it. Or if we're going to do some blue dyeing, something in that area. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Take it with us. Alright, let's continue just mining down through here so we get a pretty good long tunnel. And I guess I need to go back and put some lights in. Something I always forget to do. There's some more coal. Of course, I've got some pretty good builds that I'm going to do this season on here. We're going to start with gathering some resources. And then of course start on our base. I've got a pretty good base in mind that I'm thinking about building, and I don't think you guys will be disappointed in it. It may not turn out to be what I want it to be or how I want it to be, but right now it's in my head and it's pretty good. Okay, so we've made it down to here. Let's place a torch. That's another torch, and I did walk past this coal a second ago. I'm gonna go ahead and mine it out. So we're gonna have plenty of coal for now. We're just starting out. Luckily, you know, basically the only thing that we're really gonna be smelting at this early of a start is maybe some gold or iron, if we find it. We're not really going to be doing glass until probably next episode whenever we start building on the base. So we'll have to find us a sand biome or an ocean biome, whatever it's called, to where we can actually get some glass. Alright, and I say we go back and we start strip mining. See if we can't find a few diamonds. We are finding plenty of coal. Go ahead and dig this coal out real quick, just so we've got it. And if we need to, we can make some more torches. Alright, let's see. We've got a stack and almost a half of coal. So let's go ahead and dig this out, maybe to give us a little more, and then we'll just walk past any other coal we see for now. Because there's no need in just collecting at the very beginning, because like I said, you're not going to have much that you're smelting right now. Let's see, that's not the beginning. There's some more redstone. We'll dig it out. And a lot of times I've found that they like to hide diamonds near redstone. Of course, not there. Not this time. So we'll start here and just start our way this way. And there's some iron, which we definitely need. Because we've still got to make us some armor. We don't have armor at this point. Because we just didn't have the iron for it whenever I went up there and smelted the iron. I did have enough to make a few pieces of armor if I wanted to. The only problem with that is that would have been all the iron I had. And I don't want to do that, because then you're starting back with a stone pickaxe and trying to find some more iron. So I'll just keep what I've got, and then whatever extra we get, that we'll take and smelt it down and go ahead and make it into armor. And one good thing about this, now they've added the shield to it. I highly recommend you getting a shield, because the shield is going to help you a lot, especially with the skeletons shooting at you. You can block their arrows, and if you run across some of those pillagers, you can actually get close enough to them, block their arrows, and bounce them back on it. And it helps a lot because it kills them instead of hurting you. And those things can be a hassle to deal with sometimes. And I've also forgot to put any torches. Okay, so let's just keep mining. There's some more iron. Let's go ahead and back up and mine it out. Ooh, I hate digging straight up. You never know what's going to fall on your head. And I don't have a torch under me to stop the gravel from killing me. And we're just going to keep looking for diamonds. Hopefully, before long, we'll run into some diamonds. It looks like we opened up another lava pit. Woo! That was close. That was too close for comfort. And this must be that ravine that we've seen earlier, which of course you can see there's some iron in there. We're not looking for iron. We're always looking for iron, let me rephrase that. But at this time, we're looking for some diamonds. And a lot of times I've been told, I don't know if it's true, but if you find lava, you'll find diamonds. So hopefully our luck is going to change, and we can get in there and find some diamonds. Let's go look. Let's keep digging this way and see if we can't find a few diamonds. Would be nice. Be able to make us a couple things, pickaxes and stuff like that. That way we can bust some obsidian and go ahead and make our way into the nether, get some quartz, and be able to start with some redstone. Because I do have quite a few redstone builds that I want to make, and that's one of my favorite things to do in a game is redstone. Of course, a lot of people in survival kind of forget about redstone, but it's kind of useful, and especially a lot in survival, because you can make your farms, you can make your your automatic stuff like that. And I've not been putting torches down, which back there is not a big deal because it's lit up from that lava, and that was the last torch I had. So let's go ahead and make us a few more. I'm just going to go ahead and make all of these. I know it's going to be over a stack, but it's better than running out again. And our pickaxe broke. Of course, I didn't bring a crafting table down here with me, and I didn't find diamonds on this episode. So I'm going to leave right here and just come back next time. We'll start out right here mining again, and we'll continue our search for diamonds. Till then, see you guys next time.